The Infernal Cavern. You'll be yelling something to that effect quite regularly if you find yourself exploring the caves with any frequency. However, in this instance, the Infernal Cavern is the name of the first government quest in the cave sections of the game. Welcome to the Abyss, folks. My name is Void Money, and today we enter the Infernal Cavern beneath the forest. If you haven't guessed from the last few paragraphs, I'm rather fond of the term Infernal Cavern. Approach Momoka and the bridge of the Pioneer 2 to accept the next government quest, 2-1 Infernal Cavern. The description will read, a cave has been found beneath Raggle. Go and investigate. And clicking through for an expanded description will once again reveal Principal Tyrell is the client, with a more detailed description. A network of subterranean caverns has been found under the surface of Raggle. Please investigate. Okay, more detailed is subjective, but technically it is more detailed because we know it's a network of subterranean caverns, rather than the less precise description of a cave. So without further ado, accept the quest for the familiar yeeting into dialogue with the principal.
Oh, Void Money, you're here!
That's right, I'm here, never to disappoint.
I'm very glad that you've come. It was just reported to me that a series of caves was found on Raggle.
Yeah, and I was the one who found the entrance, ya dummy.
Of course, Pioneer 1 had never mentioned these in any of their reports. We still cannot get into the Central Dome itself, so we're at an impasse. Our only choice is to send search teams down into those caverns. Perhaps we may even find survivors from Pioneer 1 in there.
Well, I have my doubts.
Please, I would like you to join the search team if you would.
Yeah, of course, buddy. Anytime.
My secretary, Irene, has the details. Please speak to her.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
I'm counting on you.
As usual, we will now speak to Irene.
Allow me to explain the details of this next mission. Orders are to check out the caverns discovered beneath Raggle's surface. We don't know where or how far they lead, so please investigate. A teleporter has been set to take you to the cavern's entrance. You can get there directly from the city now. Unfortunately, we know next to nothing about what's down there.
Don't you love how she always has no more extra details, despite Tyrell telling us to speak to her for more details?
Please be extremely careful.
How did we even manage to travel so far through space with such a bumbling bridge crew?
That is all. Good luck.
And so, we will now head to Caves 1 to see exactly what has everyone in a tizzy. You'll discover a magma-filled cavern reminiscent of something out of Super Metroid or Metroid Prime. It will be full of space pirate-esque evil, pal, and guile sharks, as well as some mantis-like enemies that can attack you with a web, baby dragons that are annoying as heck if you don't use ranged attacks, and poison lilies that will never hit you so long as you can rub 2 brain cells together. Oh, and we will also be introduced to tons of annoying traps and lots of door puzzles. This is where the dungeon crawler aspects of the game really shine too, because this level is as long as it gets. After scouring this map for some time, you will eventually clear the first floor of the caves and be given a telepad back to the Pioneer 2. There isn't really much more to it than that. This is just a recon mission more or less, so head straight to the Pioneer 2's bridge and speak to the principal.
How did it go, Voidmod 3Y? Oh, I see. There are numerous underground magma tunnels throughout Raggle, and these unidentified creatures that live within them. Pioneer 1 simply had to have known about these caverns. Or perhaps, well, it's best not to speculate. We need to investigate this matter more thoroughly. I may call upon you for your services again, Voidmon 3Y. Until then, please go and get some rest.
Great. Now talk to Irene.
Welcome back. So, there are monsters living underneath Raggle's surface. What we thought we knew, and this investigation just isn't adding up. The Pioneer 1 crew were all very capable individuals. It's either got to be a huge mistake, or they were hiding something. With the data we have now, I can't say anything conclusive. It's so frustrating. I'm sorry. Please, forgive me. You should go rest up for now.
Not before talking with Science Guy 1.
How curious. There simply isn't any data about these new creatures you found. I don't see how the Pioneer 1 crew could have possibly missed them.
And now for Science Guy 2.
The creatures inside the cavern were hostile too.
Dude, weird punctuation, but yeah.
And no one's been able to identify them. Isn't there any place on that damned planet that's safe for us?
And lastly, head in the quest to Momoka. And with that, the first government quest in the caves is over. And I gotta say, it really was an infernal cavern. Wait till you see how much more time we'll spend in this level. But that, my friends, will have to wait till the next video. If you find yourself this far in the video, and you haven't already subscribed, please consider doing so. There are also similar videos popping up on screen right now. As always, until next time, have fun and stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!